Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome to Tower Empire Builder, which, as you can probably guess from the name, is a tower building game. But whereas other tower building games are in 2D, so thinking things like Sim Tower way back in the day and Project High Rise and Mad Tower Tycoon, all those were two-dimensional, Tower Empire Builder is three-dimensional, and I thought it was worth checking out because I do like a tower building game. I do enjoy building a tower, so I thought, do you know what, yes, this one sounds a little bit different. Now, it is in early access. I would describe it as a little bit rough and ready. It's rough around the edges, perhaps. That's a nice thing to say about it. So it's in early access, so we know the drill with early access. There might be bugs and glitches and all that kind of stuff, but if you want to go and check it out, there are links, as always, to the Steam Store page in the video description below if you want to go and wishlist it and all that kind of stuff. So I think let's just dive straight in, shall we? Let's just get on with it. Now, I don't think there's any way to turn off the tutorial stuff. I have started a game just to have a look at what happened and to check that it worked. But yeah, I think the tutorial is just going to come on in spite of us sort of not wanting it to come on. So we'll have to put up with some little pop-up messages. I'm sure we will be fine. So let's go and build ourselves a tower. Okay, here we go. So this is the space that we've got to build in. So we're in the middle of what looks like quite a bustling city. I mean, there's quite a bit of green space around these buildings, but you know, look, there's lots of other towers. So maybe our goal should be to be as big as those biggest towers there. So we've got this space here, and when we begin, we've got nothing on the ground at all. It is just a great big park, essentially. It's a lovely park for people to go and play in, and we are going to go and stamp on the park by building a great big horrible tower on it. But okay, right, let's give it a go. So the first thing we have to do is put down foundations. There's a little car. There's a little car driving around. I mean, it's very quiet. It must be a Sunday morning or something. It's very quiet on the roads. So you have to put foundation down. So foundation allows you to then build other things on top of it. I think we put foundation down by doing that. And then we can just put foundation down like this. Now, you can't build right to the edge. I kind of initially thought that it might make sense to build right to the edge so people can walk into the tower from the sides here, from the sidewalk or pavement, depending on what you want to call it and where you're from in the world. Yeah, but you can't build right next to the edge. So people are going to have to sort of traipse over the grass a little bit. But whatever the case, we'll put some mats down that can wipe their shoes on the way in. So we will put down some foundation like this. So there we go. So we'll build a block of it like that. So we've got ourselves, what have we got? $420,000, which doesn't sound like a lot to build a great big tower, but okay. Right, so we need to make some money because time is passing. I don't think there is a pause. Is space pause? No, space is not pause. Oh, dearie me. So now we need to add a lobby. The next thing we need to do is the lobby. And this was all covered in the tutorial, which has not come back up, weirdly enough. So, right, where's the lobby? That's the lobby just there. So we've got a lobby for 50 grand. So I think that might be a good idea. So let's pop the lobby in, and it's going to take up all of the space that we have just constructed. All of the foundation is going to be taken up with the lobby. Okay, right. How do we want to place this? I think like that might be quite nice. So we'll put the lobby in like that. That's very expensive. Now we need some more foundation. And I think what we'll do is we'll build along here. So we'll have ourselves a row of things along here like this. So we'll have a bit like that. And what we can do is we can now put offices in. So I think that is an office. So we can spend 20 grand and we can get ourselves an office. So we can put the office there. We could put another one. Oh, do I have to keep selecting it each time? Oh, crikey. Okay, right. And another one there. And we'll have another one. Can we rotate it round? Yep. So another one. Hang on. Come around that way. Is it rotated? Yes, it is. So another one there. And then we will have another one. Rotate it round just there. So now we've got 4 offices in. So people are moving in. They are presumably going to be paying rent and what have you on these. So, okay, now we need somebody to look after these. So we've got no staff. There's no people around the place. In fact, there's nobody anyway. I mean, they've moved some furniture in. There's a photocopier just there and some desks. Some desks with some very old, oh, hello, some very old machines on there. They're like proper CRT sort of old style monitors. But okay, right, we've completed a goal. That's quite good. Congratulations, your tower is growing and you have accomplished a new goal. The total population of your tower has reached 10. Wow, brilliant. I mean, I wouldn't call it a tower right now. I would not call it a tower. It's not very towering. Okay, so it reached 10 and you have managed to maintain a reputation above 60. You've been awarded $25,000. Okay, that's lovely. I will absolutely take that. I mean, it's not very much. It's better than nothing. It is better than someone stealing your tea and running off with your biscuits, but that's not that much money, is it? Given it's 20 grand to build an office, but okie doke. I assume that's our reputation then, is it? Okay, so we're going to need some staff. we have no people. So at the moment, we want a custodian. So a custodian is just going to look after things, and they kind of mop up and stuff, I guess. Handymen are going to fix things. Managers? Do we want to get ourselves a manager? I do not know. And a concierge we don't want yet, because we've not got kind of hotel services. We will hire a custodian. And we've hired Staff Zero. Okay. Wow. Okay, so hello, Staff Zero. I'm glad we've hired you. I mean, can we do something with you? We can fire Staff Zero. Can we change the name of Staff Zero? No, unfortunately not. Okay, right, well, Staff Zero has joined us. Early access and everything. Wage 2,000. Yep, absolutely. Train. We can train them up. Oh, to get extra skill points. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Let's send you on a 2-hour class to see if you can get 1 or 2 skill points. You got 1. Okay, there you go. Well, you went on a 2-hour class. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll get some other stuff, some other staff as we need to. Okay, so we've got some very basic sort of stuff set up here. I think we do have to keep an open sort of walkway to the lobby. So I think we can't just build buildings. I couldn't put a building just here, an office, sorry, and face it this way, because then it would have no direct route to the lobby. So I think we have to kind of keep these bits open. Now, I don't know if there is a sort of a corridor section. So we've got hotel rooms, we've got offices, we've got retail. That sounds very exciting. We've got condos, and then we can knock things down. Okay, so we've kind of got the basic stuff, and then elevators as well. Okay, so I would like, hang on a minute. Where was the lobby bit? In there, we could build something in here. So small vending and a small conference. Well, a vending thing might be quite good. I mean, can we put it in here? Because this lobby is very big. It's very empty. It looks a little bit sad. So maybe if we could put that little vending thing just... Can we put it there? No, we can't. Oh, okay. I thought we could put it there. Oh, never mind. We'll pop it just there. Look. There we go. Congratulations. Your tower is growing and you have accomplished a new goal. The total amenity score of your tower has reached 0.5. Has it? You've been awarded 5 grand. Ah, aha. Amenities 0.5. Oh, okay. Well, go us. Well, do you know what? To go with that, I will add in a small conference room down here because there's offices and they might want to go and book the conference room so they can talk about important officey things. So there we go. That adds another 0.2 to our, whatever that was, score. Our sort of utilities score. So we've got a little room. Now, it's a shame you can't zoom in. I'd love to be able to zoom in a little bit more. I don't think there is a concept of zoom. I think this is the level we're at. So, yeah, I'd like to zoom in and see what's going on. Because there's... Is that like a little coffee machine just there? That might be a coffee machine. And then you've got vending machines just there with a variety of lovely snacks in. No teapot. No teapot, I notice, and no kettle. I mean, maybe this thing here makes tea as well. I mean, it would be substandard tea. It would be substandard tea. It had better be Yorkshire Gold. It wouldn't be Yorkshire Gold. That wouldn't serve Yorkshire Gold. Yorkshire Gold is a special thing, and we'd know. We'd see it from here because it's shiny and wonderful. And on these desks, I want to go and have a little look at what's on the desks. They've got a green thing, like a lamp, some paperwork and stuff. But yeah, I'd love to zoom in and just have a closer look at what's going on. But unfortunately, we cannot do that right now. So how about over here? Let's put a little parade of shops. That might be quite fun. So we need to get some floor in. So here we go. So we'll have ourselves... we'll do it like that again. We'll do the 3. So we'll just have ourselves like that. And we'll go like that. And we'll add some shops in. Because this could be fun. 12.5 grand. Let's rotate it round. And we'll have a shop there. And then we'll have another one facing it. So a boutique. I don't really know what's in a boutique, but we can have 2 boutiques like that. There could be double boutiqueness going on. So there we go. Right, somebody's moved in. I don't know if you can click to find more information out. Now, that's very clearly clothes. That is a clothing boutique of some description. I don't know what that one is. I can't really see from here. What is that? I'm going to lean closer. Shirts, possibly? Like packaged sort of shirts? With the tie? I don't really know what that is. Or glasses, possibly. I can't really see what that one is. That's not as clear as the other ones. And that's clearly just clothes on a load of racks. Okay, so we've got ourselves some different things now. So we've got ourselves some offices. We've got ourselves some shopping going on. This thing is lit up. I think this is where the tutorial is trying to take us. So maybe we should follow some more tutorial stuff. Now, interestingly, even though I started a new game, the tutorial has not picked up from the start, it's kind of picked up where I left off, which I suppose is quite clever. So it's gone, do you know what? You don't need to see that tutorial stuff again because you've done it all. So I think it got to here. So let's click on this. So we need to build an elevator. Once you start to use up all of your space, there's only one way to go, up. Click on the highlighted elevator button and select the regular elevator. You must place a new elevator within a lobby. Okie dokie, right, we can do that. So we can build an elevator. I don't really think we need one yet. It says, oh, when you've used up all your space. I mean, we've got quite a lot of space. We're not going to use that up at any point soon. We can charge a bit more for these things, can we? We can charge a little bit more for those. Do we charge that per month? Because it costs £2,000. Is it £2,000 to build an office? No, it's 20 grand to build an office, was it? 20 grand to build a private office. So if we're charging 2,000 a month, by a year, by the time a year has gone by, we should actually be making money on each office. Well, that's quite good. That's actually quite a good turnaround. Do you know what we'll do? Let's finish this bit off down here with offices. Let's rotate that round and we'll go and grab another office and we'll put that there. So that's 2 more offices. That's 2 more lots of profit coming in. We've got to 19 people here now. Okay, what can we do over here? This just looks a little bit sad. It looks a little bit sad and all on its lonesome. I think, because this is what the tutorial is telling us to do, let's get ourselves an elevator. Let's go, okay, right, we'll have an elevator. It can go just here. Let's put it just there. Now you have an elevator, you can add a second floor. Open the elevator control panel by clicking on your elevator. Once the window is open, click on the up arrow to increase the elevator range to the second floor, which will automatically add a new floor. The buttons in the bottom right of the screen, above and below the one, will let you move up or down a floor. Remember, you'll still need to place foundations to build on the second floor. Okay, so we click this, and then we can say, go up. Right, okay, so we've gone on to the second floor. That should be all the information you need to get started. Okie dokie. Right, so stuff is happening. Have fun. Tutorial done. Now we're on our own. Okay, so that elevator now goes up to this floor. So this is floor 2, but there's no... right, so you have to build foundations on this floor as well. Okay, right, so at the moment, we've just got a building that's sort of, it's ground level in that shape. And then it's just got a little bit sticking out the top because that's where the elevator's going to. Okay, fine. So we want to now get our hands on something else. Do we want to go down condos to get housing? Or do we want to go down the route of hotels and get ourselves some hotel rooms? If we do hotel stuff, we are going to need to... we're going to need to do some other stuff over here, aren't we? We're going to need to get concierges and what have you. I think what we could do is... because we make quite a bit of money. What we could do is, we could build this bit up exactly as it is on the ground floor. So have the exact same layout over here. And then, over this side, we could get ourselves some nice hotel stuff. Because I wouldn't want to be in these offices. No, there's people above me in a hotel and all that kind of stuff. And the people in the hotel might not be very happy that these offices might be very busy and very noisy. There might be very important business people shouting very important business things down a phone. So they might not want to hear that. So I think if we put the hotel stuff over this side, it's a little bit distant from there. And that'll just churn money out. Get all those offices in. That will just make money. So how about we do this for now? So foundation then on floor 2. So how does it work exactly? Oh no, that's the elevator. No, we don't need that. So I'd like to build some foundation, please. Okay. That doesn't seem to do what it's doing. Maybe it doesn't mean that. Maybe it means you have to build on top of something else. It implied to me with that message that you have to build foundation on this floor to then say, I would like to use that as a base to then build on, but it doesn't seem to work. So how about we just sort of go, okay, hang on, do we need to get a lobby? Do we need to get a lobby and put another lobby just there? Is that what we need to do? No. Okay, right, don't do that then. Right, let's try this. So a private office, build it just there? No. Okay. We've hit a bit of a stumbling block here because the game is not working as I was expecting it to. Okay, so we should be able to build foundation, but it doesn't seem that we can on this particular floor. So we come down here. Everything's fine. Can we build foundation here? So can we just build a bit? I don't know, just build a bit there for the sake of it. Yes, we can. So that works. Go up a floor. I'd like to build here, please. I want to build foundation. No, it's not happy, is it? I mean, that's a bit of a fundamental flaw in a tower builder. We kind of need the towery element of it. We need to build a tower because it has to be tall, like, a tower should be. If we can't build upwards, this is a bit of an issue. Right, hang on. Let me just press buttons and just see what happens. Let's see if I can force it to get foundation on this floor so we can do some building. Okay, so there have been a couple of interesting developments, I think it's fair to say. So, number one, I can't figure out how to build the foundation on the next floor up. I just don't know how. We're on the build foundation button, and if we go down to the ground floor and say, yes, I would like to build some foundation, please, by pressing that and pressing that, it goes, yes, sure, there you go, you got £5,000, brilliant, that's how much it costs, great, you've got a bit of floor. But then we go up a floor and say, okay, I would like to build a bit, just here, please, and nothing happens. I don't know if we're supposed to start it from the elevator or what, I'm not entirely sure. So I don't know how to do it. So we've got a tower. We've got a tower that is scared of heights, which is it's just a little bit strange. So that's odd. Also, I just sort of, out of general sort of, force of habit, I guess, I tried to use the mouse wheel to zoom in, and it worked. Whereas before I was trying it, that was not working. But now it is working. So we can have a little look at what this is. Yeah, that is a coffee machine, isn't it? That's a fancy sort of coffee making machine. On their desks, what do they have on their desks? Old style monitor. Yeah, it's just sort of boring looking paperwork. You've got printers on your desks and you've got one just there as well. That's just a bit lazy. Unless that's just a copier. Unless we're in an era where the printers are here and that is just a copier. That's all it does. It's not a multifunctional thing. And then in here, what have we got in here? I mean, the crikeys. Oh, okay, right, we're all over the place. We've got a cash point in there. We've got an ATM in there. So you can get some cash. And obviously trash bins and stuff. There's a little plant in this one. That's quite nice. And let's go over and look at... Well, we didn't really look in the lobby. I mean, there's a lot of wasted space in the lobby. The lobby could be... There's an awful lot of just nothingness going on. So there's a little thing over here where you can sit with a plant and some magazines. And then there's a little sort of... I guess that's a welcoming desk. That's at the reception. And then a cleaner cart at the back. And then, yeah, this here... That's definitely clothes. And then this thing here... I still don't know what that is. What are you selling here? What is that? Necklaces? Jewellery of some description? It might be jewellery, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. So there we go. So we figured out that we can zoom in and out. And that's a useful thing. I like the fact that we can zoom in and out. We can get bigger looks, close-up looks at things, which is lovely. However, something that I clicked on and thought, I'll just do this. I'll see if that helps. And then it kind of went a bit strange. I clicked on the elevator. And I put the height up to, I think I put it up to 4. I went, oh, okay, yeah, it's gone up to 4. And then I pressed it again because I thought, well, I'll get it up to 5 because, I don't know, 5 is half of 10 and that's a nice number. And then it kind of skipped up quite a lot. And then I tried to move it back down and then it went higher. And then I just thought, you know what, let's see how high it can go. So you can go up to floor 50 is the highest that the elevator can go. Now, the only thing is, just spent some money on nothingness there. On absolutely nothing. What was that? What did I just spend a load of money on? Hang on, what? What? Hang on, that's how you build foundation. Oh, by clicking at the side? What? Okay, I've got foundation there. By clicking here. Okay, right. That doesn't make too much sense, but right you are. Okay, so we can build... we can build some extra floors. As long as it's just along the edge of the tower. As long as we don't need to build in the middle of the tower, we will be absolutely fine. What is going on there? Okay. Right, well, that's another revelation. However, I think we do need to look at the tower. Because we can go up all these floors. So our tower... it's just a massive lift. It's just a giant elevator up to this floor. So there's the ground all the way down there. Which is just, this is very, very silly. Do you know what? Would it be nice if there was something up here. I mean, could we build some stuff at the top here? Because we've got an elevator that comes all this way, and I can't reduce the height of the elevator. It won't come back down. So we've just got this gigantic spire, which is just an elevator. So you can go up to the top and open the door, and then, I don't know, but be terrified? I'm not entirely sure. Just really, really be scared. The only thing is that it's not facing the right way. Oh yeah, we can't actually do a thing with it, can we? I was hoping that we could just build something on the top. Hang on, let's get back down to our ground levels. There we go. Lovely close-up of the floor there. Marvellous. So I was hoping that we could go, okay, right, we'll build a bit of floor outside the elevator up there. So build all the way up and just have like an office on the top, on floor 50 or something, just to make it useful. But I don't think we can, because we can't build the foundation in the right places. It just won't let us. So yeah, that's really odd. So the foundation you can build there for normal. So yeah, you click and it works. Whereas here, if you click on that tile, it doesn't work. Whereas if you click here, in the middle of nowhere on this grass, it then puts it there. Okay, right, that's all very odd. Can we demolish the lifts? Can we demolish the lift? I don't think we can even demolish the lift. Be careful, demolishing a unit is permanent and cannot be undone. Yeah, okay. So let's delete the lift. So now are we up to... Oh, right, hang on. Whoa. No. That's not how towers work. That is not how towers function. Yeah, they have definitely not nailed the tower function there, have they? Because, if you take a bit out, the rest of it's going to fall down. These people have never played Jenga or with like balancing blocks or anything. Because, that would just sort of fall down. Okay, if I got to go through and delete each... Oh, hang on a minute. What floor am I on? I need to go to that one, do I? So delete... No. Delete that. So I'd like to delete that. Yep, I'd like to delete that. Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, fine. So it's a bit strange. It's going a little bit odd. What we'll do is... We'll zoom out. Let's work on the ground floor for a bit. Now, how fast is fast? How fast is fast speed? So January... Yeah, it's actually not that fast. I thought it'd be kind of, get a year done in 20 seconds or something. But no. Has that made any difference at all? I'm not entirely sure that has made any difference at all. What we're going to do is, how about we get ourselves a massive load of foundation down here, all the way to... Oh, we can go to the edge just here, can it? Okie doke, brilliant. Okay. Right you are. And then we'll just put some more offices down. Like so. It's a bit fiddly having to do this every time, but never mind. Right, so there, and yes, a private office please, and one there. So we can build one more of these. So we'll have another private office just there, and that's it. So we're out of money to build private offices, but then if we just leave it running for a little while, if I just leave that running until it's, I don't know, year 5 or something, we might have a little bit of money. I mean, already we've got 25 grand. So we could build another office. Let's do that, I think. Let's just do that. Pop the office there. Okay, so we've got an awful lot of offices going on. Nobody moving into these ones. There are some extra things now in here. Where was it? A print room for 4 grand. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's put a little print room in there. That's an extra service that people might want. So that's quite good. So they might want that. So it's a little room full of, different sort of stationery and another copier and all that other stuff, staples and glue and what have you. Okay, is there anything else we can build from in there? No. So it's all sort of laundries and all that kind of stuff. The conference room is down there. Okay, we could do some people moving in. That would be handy. If people could move in, that would be useful because, I want to get to 25 people, really. That'd be nice. If we get to a population of 25, I would consider that an achievement. Although, yeah, we are making quite a lot of money still. We are making an awful lot of cash. That's very, very good. Do you know what? Let's put another boutique thing in. And you know what? Let's put another one in as well. Let's absolutely make loads of money off this place. There we go. Right. Much in the way of boutique stuff. Now, what I would like to do is, if we go up a floor, we've got foundation just there. So how about come back down to the ground level. Your tower is growing and we've got a new goal. We could give him 50 grand. Oh, because we've got a population of 25. Oh, that's quite good. It's 27 now. Okay. And these rooms look nicer. Why do they look better? They look drab and grey. That looks slightly more warming and welcoming. And now I can't zoom in again either. Oh, who knows what's going on? Yeah, I can't zoom in or out now. Who knows what's going on? Okay, fine. There's nobody moving into these offices down here, though, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what? Never mind. We're still making quite a bit of money. We're making loads of money. We are making ludicrous amounts of cash. So we might just leave it on this speed. So here's my plan. Here is the plan. Can we get ourselves an elevator? So yes, I'd like to buy one, please. And can we put it here? So we put that, say, there. And that means that somewhere along here, so when we build it there, we'll go up a floor. And on this floor, the elevator will look like that. And that means that we've got all this space along here. So we could put something along there. Now, let's just try it. Let's just see if it works. Because it might start building things. No, it's not going to play ball, is it? Never mind. We can build these bits. Yeah, we can do that, look. Yeah, I got loads of foundation along the side of the tower. Yeah, that's a shame. So here's my plan. Here is my very, very silly plan. How about we just muck about with this? So go down a floor. Go down a floor. Given that we've got a massive pile of cash, we'll build an elevator. We'll flip it around. We'll put it there. And then you, elevator, yeah, you are 50 high. Okay, brilliant. So now we should be able to... We've got foundation there. Then we've got foundation... let's see, can we just do this every floor? So foundation like that. And then go up and foundation. And then up and foundation. This is just ridiculous. Right, okay. So I'm going to do all this up to floor 50. And then we're going to put something on floor 50 because I feel like something needs to go onto floor 50. Although, is the elevator coming with us? It doesn't look like the elevator is coming with us. So we're just building a great big stack of things now. But that elevator says, doesn't that elevator say floor 50? What is going on here? I do not know. You. Oh no, you're, oh no, hang on. Right, yeah, let's make you up to floor 50 as well. So elevator 2, the catchily named elevator 2. Don't know how they got that idea. So you go up to floor 50, please. Yeah, there we go, look. And now we've got... Oh, no, that's that way. Hang on, that's not the way the doors aren't on that way on this side. The doors are there. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Do you know what? Right, okay. So now we need to build foundation bits here. Hang on. Turn it round. I think that might work now. Oh, no, it's not going to let us do it because now we can't build foundation there for some reason. No, we've already got foundation there. Hang on. 3? Yeah, okay, right. We're going to go all the way to the top, to floor 50, building a little bit of foundation on each one, and then we're going to build something at the top. I mean, I don't know what we're going to build. It'll be something very, very... I mean, I can't even say it's going to be exciting, because we've got to choose from the pool of things we've got unlocked. So it'll certainly be a thing that we've got access to right now. And there we go. It is complete. And look at how mighty the tower looks. So yeah, there you go. Look. So we've got this one here, which has got all of those, all of the floors in. So that does have foundation on it. So we could build stuff on all of those floors, but we're going to build something just here. And I've been wondering what to build. I mean, we've got 319 grand, so money is absolutely not an issue. So we've got ourselves a couple of options. I don't want to build a hotel thing, because that would be silly. That would be very silly. An office, I don't like the idea of. A shop, that's a long way to go. But you could get a little house, a little sort of condo. We don't really call them condos in the UK, but it's like a little sort of apartment type thing. So you can have a bachelor one or a one bedroom. Ah, right, the one bedrooms are unfortunately way too big, but is the bachelor one okay? Could we have that? That seems to want to build it in the lift. Should we just press the button and see what happens? It doesn't like it. That is ultimately very disappointing. Oh, hang on. Can we build it there? Yes, we can. Okay, so you come out the lift. I mean, that's the doors aren't really matched very well, but you come out the lift and then you immediately go into this place just here. That is brilliant. Okay, now nobody's moved in, I notice. Nobody has moved in at all. Somebody will move in at some point. It's all good. Right, let's go back down to the ground floor. Let's just plummet back down. There we go. Sorry, vertigo for sufferers, but there you go. We're coming back to the ground now. So there we go. We're on the ground floor once again. We've got loads of money. How about we just set up a bit of a hotel thing over here? Because we have no hotel stuff. And that might be a fun thing to get in. Because we can hire some staff as well. Well, do you know what? let's hire another staff member. Let's hire another custodian. Let's hire a handyman. Let's hire a manager. I don't know what they do. And then let's hire a couple of concierges. So we've got ourselves some staff. And let's just put in a load of hotel rooms. Where are they? There, hotel rooms. Standard rooms. Yeah, okay. Yes, we'll have many of these. It's a bit annoying that it loses the what you've got on your cursor there. It's a bit of a faff, that is. Okay, so we'll build lots of foundation. Yeah, there we go. Do you know what? Can we just build absolutely loads? Oh, yeah, it's quite expensive, actually. There we go. So we've got some foundation. And now, yeah, we'll just get some more hotel rooms and just see if that makes a difference to anything. So, yeah, there we go. More hotel rooms. Yes, please. Yeah, they're weirdly sort of oriented. I'd like them to be sort of facing the way that I want them to go. But there we go. Right, so hotel rooms. This is looking lovely. Lots of these. So yeah, we'll chuck a couple of these in. In fact, we'll get them all the way down here. Now, yeah, it's a bit of a faff because you do have to keep selecting it. So yeah, we'll get all of the hotel rooms all the way down there. Okay, there we go. So we've got all the hotel rooms in. I mean, I don't know if anything is going on with the hotel rooms, because I can't really tell. I can't click on them and find anything out. But whatever the case, we have hotel rooms in. And I've left a bit of a gap here because you have to have everything connected to the lobby. So the lobby is just here. I mean, there's no actual doors implying that it's connected. But whatever, that is connected to the lobby via this space. So yeah, we should be able to get some more stuff on this side. And then we can sort of go, yeah, it's still connected to the lobby. Do you know what we haven't got a lot of then? We haven't got a lot of these things. What about a 1-bedroom condo? Can we just build that, say, facing that way? That's 30 grand. Okay, can we get another one? Because we might as well. Yeah, okay, let's put one there and see what happens. The other thing is nobody's very interested in moving in anymore. It seems that the interest has dried up in our place. Nobody is moving in. Like, these offices down here are still empty. I don't know what's going on. These shops have got stuff in. So those shops are in. Somebody's left the fridge door open. Go and shut the fridge door. That's very inefficient. Oh, dear me. If I see that in a shop, I will always go and shut the doors. I find it really irritating that people will leave so the fridge or freezer doors open. So just shut them. Just shut them. But okay, so yeah, now nobody's even moving in. There's just nobody even moving into this place. We've got messages. No hallway. Unit on floor 1 cannot be filled because there is no way to access the unit. Ensure all units are accessible from a hallway. A unit on floor 1. I mean, all of these should be accessible from a hallway. That is. I mean, there's no specific hallway thing. There's no specific hallway kind of room or whatever. So I assume we just need to leave this gap down here, because it worked for these. These ones were absolutely fine with it. So I'm assuming that's what we should do with the other ones. But no, maybe not. Maybe that's why these are not being populated, because it's thinking that it can't get there. It's connected to a lobby. The lobby's just here. What is the issue? I don't really know what the problem is. Do we need to build another lobby? We can always get another lobby in, I think. How big was the lobby? I think it might have been... Was it about that big? Can we get a lobby in? 50 grand. Oh, we can't afford a lobby. Insufficient funds. Okay, right. Well, we'll run time on. We'll speed time on a bit. Yeah, we're hardly earning any money now. 31,250. Let's see what it goes up to in October year 10. Let's have a little look. 32,450. Yeah, something is... I mean, I'm surprised to say it, but I think something has gone a little bit wrong with this game. I think something has gone a little bit wonkaloids, and it's not working as it's supposed to. Because, yeah, we are not making the money anymore. If we look at finances, can we look at historical? So what are we making? Nothing from condos, 16 from offices, and 8 from retail. So 8,000, I assume, and 16,000. How many offices have we got actually occupied? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly. So they must pay 2,000 each. And yeah, and then these pay 2,000 each as well. So they pay 2,000, but nothing else is working. So the hotel, for some reason, isn't working. Okay. Do you know what I might do? I might save it and reload it and come back in and see if that fixes it. Because there might be a bug in this game. It's hard to believe, I know, but there might be a little bug somewhere. So we'll save it, we'll reload it and see if that makes people move in. And lo and behold, a reload of the game has caused people to move into these offices just here. Now, I don't know what's going on with the hotel stuff. Oh, now those people have moved out. Okay, so stuff is changing, but look, people have moved into these. So people have moved into the condos, and I noticed that I can zoom in and out again. Okay, I mean, they look quite nice. Nice beds and furniture, and I mean, they're a little bit sparse, perhaps. Not really much in the way of sort of, a personal touch. I mean, you could put some pictures up on the wall or whatever. There we go. We've got a population of 50, so I guess the hotel rooms are working, and we've got a reputation of 70. We've been given 75 grand. Thank you very much. So now 231,700 goes up to, what does it go up to next month? 271,000. Yeah, so we're making quite a lot of money now. Although the hotel rooms don't seem to be doing anything at all. Are the hotel rooms still not doing anything? Or are they actually working? Let's have a look. Hotel, 0. Great. Oh, that's brilliant. Well done. Good job, hotel rooms. Yeah, they're clearly not working as they're supposed to, are they? They're just not happy. We can get other stuff. We get medium retails, a startup office. Oh, now you're talking. Yeah, can we get exciting things? Let's put that at the end. Let's rotate that round so the door is facing the right way. Let's put a startup office just there, because that's quite exciting. Oh, look, they've got chairs and a board. It must be very important. Where does anyone do any work? There's one desk just here. It's supposed to be a startup. Aren't there lots of people doing lots of work? They're very industrious startups, are they not? Okay, fine. Well, that's the way that is. What else can we do? A hotel room, a deluxe room. Oh, can we have a deluxe room? Let's put a deluxe hotel room just there. Let's pop it just there and see if that works. Can we put it down? No. For some reason, we cannot. We're not allowed to put down a deluxe hotel room. No, naughty. We're not allowed one of those. Okay, fine. Medium retail then. Can we put that in? There we go. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, it's a bar. Oh, it's a bar. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because look, it's got the sort of air table hockey thing and the little sort of booths. I think we do need another lobby. So let's spend some of our money and get ourselves another lobby. Let's just throw in a bit of stuff there. So we like that. I think we can afford it. I think we can afford the lobby. We'll put the lobby there. Then everything can connect from that. There we go. Tenants are complaining about the dirty state of your building. We need to hire additional custodians. The tower is growing. The amenity score is 1. We've been given 10 grand. We need to hire some more custodians. Yes, they're complaining. I know. It's fine. We'll just hire, I don't know, that many. And we need some more handymen probably. And maybe some more managers. I don't know. And another concierge. Because why the heck not? Because we're making absolutely loads of money. So we might as well just spend it all like crazy. There we go. For no real reason, I've just decided to just pave the entire ground floor of this just because we might as well, because we've got loads of money. And now it means that we can put whatever we want wherever we like, as long as it's got access to the lobby, even though that doesn't seem to have made any difference to our hotel things over here, because they're just not working. Nobody is staying in our lovely hotel rooms. And they look nice, they do. They look quite nice. You've got a bed, you've got a chair, you've got a TV. You've got a little sort of ensuite bathroom type thing just there as well. So they look pretty good. But yeah, nobody wants to stay in those. So what I thought was, along here perhaps, maybe we could get ourselves a load of the... where are they? Where are the houses where you can go and live? Oh, why can't we have a one-bedroom house anymore? Why can't we have those? Maybe we can only have so many of those. So we can have these little sort of bachelor pads. They can just back onto this. So, no, that's the wrong one. So, yeah, it's a bit frustrating that you have to keep clicking back into it. That's a little bit fiddly. But there you go. Look, people are moving into these instantly. And they're painting them some lovely colours. So, yes, we'll have that. We will absolutely have that. We will have this one too. Okay, so we've got all of those things done, which is wonderful. So that's good. We'll have another one just there. Then we'll have another office. And then we'll put one there. We'll put another office on the other side. We'll have another startup office, I think. We've got so much money. It's just so silly. Yeah, we'll put the startup office there. That'll do the job. Should we have another one? I'm kind of tempted to now just fill the ground floor up with stuff because we can. So yeah, we'll put a ground... That's more of a startup office. That is a startup office. Okay, so we've got 100 people. Reputation is still very, very high somehow. I do not know. And we've been awarded 100 grand. Okie dokie. I mean, some would say the balancing is a little bit off in this, but not me. I think it's brilliant. Right, a junior suite. Where's the door? That way. Do you know what? Can I build one of those? No. No, I cannot. It doesn't want me to build hotel things. which makes me a bit sad because I want to build them. Okay, right, we can't do that. Okay, offices. Can't build the large offices still. Another medium retail. Let's put one of those in. Yay, there we go. More retail. And, ooh, 2-bedroom. Oh, this is exciting. Hang on. Let's put them there. We'll have one there. They're huge. They're huge, big things. Okay, yeah, we'll have one there, and we'll have one next to it as well, like that. There we go. What can we fit into this gap here? There's a little gap there. Can we have some amenity type things? Can we have these? What have we got? A laundry. Oh, hang on. Whoa. A laundry is important. We'll put a laundry in, but I saw something far more interesting. A small party room. Why limit it to small? Why not have a massive party? Okay, that does not snap with the rest of the settings. that just doesn't fit where it's supposed to go. Okay, right. We'll put the party room just here. No, we won't, because it won't let us. Okay, right. We can't have a party room. I apologise, everybody. No partying for you all in the tower. Okay, so we have built many things. Down here, we've just got a great big row of the startup offices. And then down at the end here, we've got a little conference room and a little utilities area as well with the vending machines and the coffee machine, because that's important. And yeah, we can't build any higher. We can't build any more. I've tried to go to the next level up. Oh, now I can't even go to the next level up. I'm trapped on this floor. I can't even go up a floor. And it seems that the lifts have vanished. So I don't really know what's going on there, because we didn't delete the lifts. Have the lifts just vanished? I don't really know. Again, yeah, it's the tower that was scared of heights. I don't really know what's going on there. So this is our tower, in quotes. And do you know what? I think we will leave it there. Now, I don't think I'm going out on a limb here to say that perhaps this game was not really ready for early access. I mean, I like the idea of what they're doing. A 3D tower builder sounds excellent. I love the idea of it. And they've got the basics in. You've got your offices and your hotel and your sort of residentials and all that kind of stuff. And your sort of commerce stuff. And they're in, and you've got different sort of, the rooms are individual. So you know which one's which. These are hotel rooms and they're the offices and all that kind of stuff. But it just doesn't really have any kind of polish to it. And it's a little bit all over the place. And some stuff doesn't work. And we can't build it higher. We simply cannot build it any higher. Not properly anyway. As we saw, we can only build round the edges. We can only place foundation around one tile around the edge of the entire tower. Which, that doesn't really work, does it? That's not how towers operate. So yeah, it's a tower builder that you can't really build a tower with at the moment. So yeah, maybe putting it into early access now was a little bit ambitious, perhaps. But there we go. We've had a look, and if this, I don't know, gets any more sort of polish and attention to it, it actually becomes better than it is now. If they refine it and improve on what we've got and sort things out. I mean, there's some terrible sort of graphic floor tearing just there. That's horrible to see. Yeah, if they sort it out, we might well come back to this. But yeah, I don't think we'll be playing this anytime soon, to be honest. I mean, the rest of it looks nice. We've got a little sort of town hall over there, and there's a city around the place, and that's fine. And there's a little bit of life going on as there are cars driving around. But yeah. It's clearly not a finished game. It probably should not be in early access. I mean, it was fun to muck about with, and some of the areas were very comical. But yeah, I don't really think it should be available on Steam right now, if I'm completely honest. I think it possibly needs to go away and have a little bit of work done to it, and then it can come back when it works properly and we can actually build a tower with it. Given that it's a game about building a tower and we cannot do that properly, I think that's possibly a little bit of a fundamental flaw. But there we go. So we've had a look and we have built the tower that was scared of heights, which is brilliant. So there we go. So this is our one-story tower, and that's as much as you're going to get. So marvellous. Bask in all of it. It's not very towery glory, everybody. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. Possibly. I don't really know. If you have enjoyed it for some reason, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other nonsense and shenanigans that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. You can be the last accounting office. City tax offices. Boo. Tax man. Yeah, you look busy. Is it a quiet day at Bedrock Insurance, is it? Is he going to use the stairs, or is he going to be a lazy beggar? Yeah, you lazy ass. And all the lights are on. And I notice that everyone has left their lights on. I'm paying for this electricity, you gets.